They hope to bring some change to what may be the biggest challenge in human history. Maya, Martina, and Emilia are climate activists. This Friday, they are skipping school again and taking to the streets to make their voices heard. For Maya, the crisis means much more than global warming and rising sea levels.
It's a very human crisis. And yeah, I just want to make the connection that we're all connected, nature, humans, the climate crisis and social crises.
She fears for events such as extreme weather and the economic fallout the crisis will have on vulnerable communities around the world. Maya's journey started here in her hometown Turin, the city of astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus. Under the scientist's watchful eye, she joined her first march calling on politicians to listen to science and act.
I saw all the banners, all the slogans. I just got so excited and just felt such a connection to the people and the fact that people really have the power to change things. The strike just gave me a knowledge, like an overview of how really people can make change and how I can contribute to this.
Since then, she has organized multiple events herself. But here in her native Poland, not everyone supports her cause. The country's energy runs largely on coal, and the government is planning to keep it that way for many years to come. This summer, Maya filed a lawsuit against what she calls the Polish government's failure to act.
We have to remember that the more the Polish government procrastinates with the transformation because of the economic situation, the transformation and the rising costs of emissions, the situation of the Polish economy will also be in harsh situations.
Whereas the climate movement still isn't mainstream here, like for example in neighboring Germany, slowly it is becoming more recognized. And despite the pandemic limiting in-person activism, the Polish community continued to organize online, reminding people that another crisis was in full swing.
A crisis should be treated as a crisis, and we've seen that, for instance, the media have, at least in Poland, have grasped the emergency of the pandemic. And we didn't see anything like this when it comes to the climate crisis, and we knew about the climate crisis much earlier.
Maya Ozbayolu says a lot is at stake, and that she and her peers are determined to take their future into their own hands.